Hey, I'm Dan,
And I'm Drew,
and we are I5 Bears.
and this is Track by Track.
Into my existence, constellating.
Disposed. Absolute shouts to my guitarist Mark for writing this song because I love it. I wrote the lyrics to this around what he had written first. A lot of the lyrics I've written and then try and work them out to the song. But this, there was like quite euphoric elements to this song, especially the very quiet, clean parts.
It's very anthemic, I think, the whole song is to a degree, you know, and it's proper speed kind of garage metal for a lot of it, and like those opening riffs and stuff, and then when it hits the chorus, it's probably one of the biggest choruses on the record, I think, and yeah.
There's one thing I'm gutted about on this song, but we won't talk about it because the solo changed.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, we are going to talk about it because you just brought it up. Basically, Chris wrote the solo on this song, and he wrote a solo, and I, in the early demos, I and a few other people fell very much in love with that. And then he changed it and wrote a different solo. I wasn't on board with it, but you loved that solo.
It was kind of the other way around. It was literally only the first couple of like notes he'd hit. Me and Mark loved it. It went to a band vote, and
And you didn't win.
I didn't win.
That's one thing we should say. We're very, very democratic in this band. We literally, if this is a contentious issue, we put it to a vote, and if the vote doesn't go in other people's way, then that's just how it is. You just have to accept that because that's the democracy of the band. But the song is just it's very, very melodic. It's probably that and the one and Life of One, which is just before on the record. They're both extremely melodic tracks. I'm really happy that they're in there because it shows people that I5 Bears aren't just like an in-your-face breakdown metal band. We have a lot of dynamics.
It's got lovely elements to it, and again lyrically, it was I was mainly writing around the time when your mind can just completely wander in some strange directions, but also there's some lines that when I do them live, they really hit me, and it's mainly a song about how, like, when people think that they don't do any good in the world, or there's something they've done wrong and they can't do any better, and there's lyrics in it. You have a purpose in life, and there's whatever happens, whatever you're going through, you do. Everyone does. There's something for everyone in this life, and those lines, when I wrote them, I didn't really think anything of them until the song was completely done, and then we started doing it live, and then there was a part when I was just screaming those bits, and then when we got to the actual recording of the song, I said to Drew, would you mind singing those parts instead of just me screaming them? And then they have more of a meaning now because Drew sings them twice, and then I kick in with a scream, and then it charges into the clean parts, and I love him, especially doing it live. I love that part of the track, and mainly I hope other people do as well, do enjoy those sort of parts of the song.
Yeah, just a great melodic anthemic track on the record, and like I said, it demonstrates that I5 Bears are not just one-trick ponies. We have a broad range of stuff that we write and that we try to bring to the table. Our album's available on all streaming platforms right now, or you can buy a physical copy straight from us from the links below.